After a few days on the road, the personalities of both trucks were really starting to shine through. The K200 was a hairy-chested rock star, all brawn and attitude, while the Volvo was a Swedish supermodel, sophisticated and aloof. Was this going to be the head or the heart decision? We're just out of Brisbane and we're heading for home. To keep tabs on fuel economy, we've got the FH hooked up to Dynafleet and we've got Procon on board the Kenworth. One of the cool things about Dynafleet is the smartphone app, and this way I can keep tabs on the fuel economy and driving performance on the trip back. So let's see how we go. The Hume Highway, the Pacific Highway, the Newell Highway, they carry thousands and thousands of trucks a day. Coming up the Pacific, you know, we've had the bush and the tropical and all that sort of thing, and now we're going to get out into the dry and probably flatter. So the characteristics of the trucks will be changed yet again.
As a personal favourite, I love the Newell. The northern end of the Pacific Highway is still an absolute national disgrace. Just incredible that you're running B doubles neck and neck, you know, a couple of feet apart. Those roads are not made for B doubles. It's not much more than a country back road, to be honest. The reality is that we're in two B double trucks at 61 tonnes driving the triangle, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Brisbane, Melbourne. But it's not just about fuel. You have to equate fuel with performance. And the performance is getting from A to B. None of us are speeding. We're all doing the right thing. We're sitting between 95 and 100 kilometres an hour. They've both been programmed and specified to run at really economical engine speeds. Personally, I don't think there'll be much in it. I really don't. But they're two totally different trucks. You have one that's classically continental and the other one that embodies a North American driveline.
We're swapping trailers as we go every day, because just to make sure that each truck gets a stint with the same weight trailer. We weigh them, they're both the same weight, but you know, sometimes one can be a little bit heavier or a little bit out of whack, so just to keep the fuel figures transparent and stuff.
These are easy trucks to like. They really are, both of them. I've driven more trucks than I can count in nearly 40 years as a journalist in road transport. These are right at the top of their game. Woody said it the other day, they are really at the top of their evolution at the moment, both of them.
Five days, over 3,500 k's on the road with these two trucks. Performance, these things are neck and neck. Not one walked away from a hill. According to telemetrics, the Volvo came out in front with 1.73 kilometres per litre, but the Kenworth wasn't too far behind at 1.65 kilometres per litre. And according to our measurements, there's only 19 litres of diesel separating the two trucks. It's been a great week on the road and both trucks performed really well. That K200 cab is just a joy to live in, but that FH is just something else to drive on the road. Now, an FH stretch cab is something I'd really like to see.